Today we are going to be talking about Aldeota, one of the top neighborhoods in Fortaleza. Hello there, my name is Luciano Oliveira. I am a Brazilian attorney. We are here in Fortaleza, Ceará, and we're going to be talking about Aldeota. Aldeota is one of the top neighborhoods in Fortaleza. Aldeota is actually closer to Meireles, which we believe to be the top neighborhood in Fortaleza. Aldeota is kind of a large area. You have the beachfront properties, which are, of course, the most expensive and higher end ones, but you also have a sprawling neighborhood towards the inner Fortaleza. And so there are properties for every taste and every budget. If you want to buy something really high end, they're the beachfront properties. If you want to get a large size apartment but you don't want to spend $500,000, then you can just buy a property a few blocks from the beach, and then instead of paying $500,000 you're going to be probably paying $100,000. So that's one of the advantages of Aldeota, the high variety of properties for all types of budgets and tastes. Another key point of Aldeota is the fact that they have the main malls in the city. These malls, they are large, they offer restaurants, leisure, and their names are Shopping Iguatemi and RioMar Mall. You're gonna find everything from pharmacies to banks to restaurants. If you need to buy furniture, if you need to buy appliances, it's all there in a single location. The mall experience in Brazil is different than a mall experience elsewhere in the world. They are usually gated shopping centers and you need to pay to enter. You need to pay for the parking. They are really safe. They have this concept of offering everything that you may need in terms of buying, in terms of using, in terms of eating in a single place, like even supermarket. So it's a really unique experience, particularly for foreign citizens who never came to Brazil and went to a so-called mall. And by the way, in Brazil we call it shopping center, or actually just shopping. So instead of saying mall, we say shopping. There are also arts centers, movie theaters, a lot of cultural departments, even from the city, from the state, incentivizing arts. And because of that, you're gonna have a lot of options for this type of leisure in Aldeota. In terms of healthcare, there is Hospital São Carlos, which is one of the best hospitals in Fortaleza. There are many other healthcare providers in the area. If you are an elderly citizen, you're probably gonna feel comfortable in this area given the quality and the range of healthcare providers. From a foreign citizen perspective, this is another good location for you to invest, particularly if you buy something by the shoreline, a beachfront apartment for instance. Even though you're gonna pay a much higher price, particularly if you enjoy viewing the sea and if you're gonna do short-term rentals, this is probably gonna be a really good choice, because for short-term rentals you're gonna be able to rent this property much more often than it would be the case if you're just buying a property 5 blocks from the promenade. You're also gonna enjoy more because you have easier access to the beach. You don't need to take like public transportation or to walk for, I don't know, 20-30 minutes. It's really up to you, but the good thing about Aldeota is the range of options for every taste and budget. I hope these tips were helpful. If you have a specific question about Aldeota, feel free to write it down below in the comment section. I hope you like this video and follow us for more tips.